Hey guys, this is Robert. I'm back for another video. Right now we're here at the used to be a famous place right here in San Gabriel. This is called the Colby Ranch. Very interesting place. I was invited by Joey and Alan, and now I'm gonna give you a little tour about the place. I think originally they started building this place around before 1900 actually. They established this around 1891 and it was taken care of until maybe around 1940. Yeah, I don't know much of the history about this place, but I want to give you a tour and let's see. And for those who knows this place, maybe you can give us some info. Let's go around and see the place. So this is the road going to the office, the main office. As you can hear, there's a little creek flowing through here. There's so much water actually, which is kind of plus, you know. I heard that this is for sale. I think for about 5 million, but you can still bargain. This place right here, where you see the shelters, the tent, where we are camping, this used to be a volleyball court. I'll show it to you up close. There's a bridge here where you can cross, and right there after the bridge, the first one you see is my tent, my old one, right here. So let's see it. It's the bridge right here. There's a map that we can follow to go around this place because there's so many facilities. There's museum, amphitheater, there's a helipad, discovery thing that goes up there. You'll see the panoramic view. There's a dance hall here. Let's check it out. It's kind of interesting. There's still a fountain here, both sides right there. There's a parking up there. I believe this is what you call the Stevens Hall, in memory of Uncle Frank Steven. And let's check it out. It's on the second level. This part of the gutter from the roof. This place is decaying. This is a nice size balcony here. Come on in. Oh wow. This is the dance hall. It's big space. Look at that. You still have the chair. Wow, this is big. Let's find the light switch. So it is. Turn on the light. There you go. Look how big it is. You have ceiling fans, the lights. You have speakers hanging up there for the music, the sound. It's big. 250%. This is the kitchen right here. There you go. That's an old kitchen right there. Ovens. Yeah, they have refrigerator, freezer, the sink. Get everything here. You gotta cook the patty for the burgers. That's the stove. Right there, an old stove. Look at how big this is. That's big. Another part of kitchen, dishwashing area. And when they serve the food, it's gonna drop it right here. Oops, the trays down below. Cool. Stranger Things. These look very old. You know, upon entering here, this door, you'll find these hooks where you can hang your jacket, your coat, sit down and have fun. So those are the cedars, blue and black. It says in 1896, Delos Colby brought his family to this site and built a home cut off the wilderness. The Methodist Church bought the property in 1945. There you go, that's history. And dedicated it to religious education and fellowship. Ever-increasing use of our people from the very start has shown the value and popularity of the camp. The following churches and individuals have underscored their faith in the project with gifts beyond the original campaign and subsequent church cultus. Those are the chairs that they use. These are the old tables, folding tables, which is kind of round. Right there. So this is the dance hall, the Stevens Hall. Now here below the dance hall, the Stevens Hall, there's another place that you can check out. Yeah, I want to check it out. Let's see. It's another hall. There's a little stage there. You see a Yamaha Clavinova, it's a keyboard, and a set Ludwig drum set. And across is the what they call the Hermitage. Let's check it out. Let's open the light there. There you go. There's a wall there that says, "Give yourself time." There's an old fireplace here. And look at the wall. And inside that, a bunch of cool stuff. Let's see it. Yeah. Old bottles, ladle, chair, little machinery, little stuff. Wow. Now here, let's see the opposite side of your room. Let's see if we can find the light switch right here. There you go. And here it is. One wall with a bunch of maps, United States, Central America, Mexico. Let's go. A lot of things there. We even have a pool table. A bunch of things that used to very used by the kids that were here. See the tackle right here. There's clay, a bunch of Sharpies. The map. Look at the crayons right here. There's a Strawberry Peak, Strawberry Ferrero sign here. End up right here. So where we parked the car down below, close to the road, the private road, there's another building here. This is the first one that you will see actually. Let's see the name of the building, because they named the building, each one of them. This is called Colby Hilton right here. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's air conditioned actually, and they have flush toilet. They're typical modern facility. They have everything here. Refrigerator. The kitchen has the oven. There's a toilet right there. Shower room. I think this one is out of order. And there's another one up there. Second level. You have to walk through the other outside to the other door. And right here is the little bridge. When you cross this, you're gonna reach the amphitheater. Right here, you can gather around, make fire in the middle. Actually, they have a name for this. So that's the parking area right there. The Ma Colby Hilton. Nice grass around here. See, that's the fire ring. And it says here, McGiffin Fire Circle. Built in honor of Jim and Lucy McGiffin, with honey given by young people who had camped with them. And this is the basketball court, obviously. And going back that way, I think there's a little place for archery. Yeah, here it is. There's some picnic table here. There's the target right there. That's that. There's another one over there. Should be an old carpet. And I found this sign not far. The property boundary, National Forest. There's a little dog house there, I guess. They have a nice view from the balcony. This is what you see. Part of the San Gabriel Mountains. And behind me you will see the famous Strawberry Peak. Guys, there's also a swimming pool here. We're gonna check it out. Look at that. The swimming pool. Did you guys go in?
Go in, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's nice. It's a little cold.
There's an alligator in there.
There's some of those little tree frogs that are in there too.
Yeah. The pool is behind that, over there. And if you turn around right here on this side, see another house, big one with a big balcony. And there's so much, you know, like old tools right here. And it looks like they used that, you know, way back when for cutting woods, big chunk of wood. That's Jose right there, the caretaker, chopping woods. Yeah. If you go that way, you'll see the graveyard. So I passed by the office area, and I'm gonna explore more of the buildings around here. This is actually the I think the way going to the graveyard. So this is what you call the Stone Manor. There's a name on every building here. There's a sign that says Colby Lake. Don't believe that. There's no Colby Lake. These are the two big water reservoir that supplies the water around here. Yeah, it's a little bit overgrown going this way. This is where the graveyard is located. I can already see it. And the wife's name is Lillie A. Colby, and they have one daughter, Nellie Colby. So here it is. There was another family that's probably taking care of this place, and the guy's name is Joseph. I don't know the full history about this, and he was buried also here in this area right there, actually in 1940, June 25, 1940, when he passed. He was born in 1860. He was pretty much a baby during the Civil War. I'm standing right here beside the Colby graveyard, where Delos Colby is buried, with Lillie, the wife, and the daughter Nellie. Mr. Delos Colby passed away in 1918, but before that, Nellie, the daughter, the only daughter, passed away 4 years before that. And then 9 years after Mr. Delos Colby passed, the wife died, and also buried in this graveyard. Oh, it's chicken, rooster. Some more buildings here. We got names. That one is pine. That one over there, that's named cedar. An alder behind this one, and the closest one is oak. Name of the hardwood trees. And that's another one over there. That's willow. Remember? Or maple, sorry. And that one is willow right there in the middle of the screen. And this is the Discovery Point, and I believe up there is the helipad. Let's check it out. There's a flagstaff standing here. Could have been better with the American flag right now for the observance of the Memorial Day. But yeah, that's a big white cross there, and you'll see a panoramic view of the this side of the San Gabriel Mountain, which is pretty cool. Right now it's almost 5 o'clock, and we'll see at the end how it looks like. You can even walk up all the way to the cross, and around it you'll see the helipad. This was from Simi Valley. It was donated here to Camp Colby on May 1st, 1986. So from here, where the cross is, from where I'm standing right now, you see the tower right there. This is like a good view to see that that part where I showed you earlier. Like a big gazebo, like a big tent with a nice balcony. From behind, you'll see the view also of the San Gabriel Mountain. This is towards Mount Pacifico. I'm looking at. It's going back to Angeles first highway, Big Tahanga over there, and then back to Highway 2 behind me. That's the helipad right there. Helicopter can land there.
A minor. She wouldn't listen. She got sent home with a note. She didn't want to color it the right. I didn't want it green, Dad. Like she is, you know. I'm telling you, she looks like watch out, boy. I'm like,
I don't want a holiday in the sun. It's holiday in the sun.
maybe like a steak around her neck.
Music
Making MTV video.
So the baseline is
open
to
About time to cook.
Hey, he's talking about you, man.
What are we having here? Ooh,
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Surf and turf.
pretty.
If I had stickers, I'd send you one, but I don't have
That's pretty.
So I saw this like
This is what I'm gonna make tonight for dinner. This is pork already boiled and chopped. This is the high seam. I'm gonna make high seam. This is a sea cucumber. I cleaned it pretty good already at home and cut it in little pieces. It goes together with shiitake mushroom, ginger, garlic, white onion, and leek. And yeah, I'm gonna cook it right here. While everybody's cooking and busy, and we're gonna have a great dinner tonight. Pork is in. There goes the leek. It's in there. I see. Alan, try it, Alan.
Is that not the egg, right?
No, I smell it.
I can't smell anything.
Okay. It got pork and shiitake mushroom. I got a lot of leeks there and white onion, ginger, oyster sauce, soy sauce. That's how I remember my grandpa. It reminds me of my grandpa, the Chinese.
How'd you like it?
What do you think? It's not bad, right? Not bad. This is the first time I cook it outdoor. So.
Oh man, walking hurts.
but we want to take him backpack.
Hey Steve, the fish? Good.
We took him to really close.
What did you put in there? Is that already? Oh, good.
It's like JPL in Pasadena. It's more like a park.
Yeah, but it was a little hike there. I mean, it's on a trail.
2 mile hike.
But it was fun.
weird.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect again as ever. Look at that. All right. Yeah, I know. Hold it tight. For you guys to enjoy. Quality control. It passes. Right?
It passes?
Yeah.
It passed inspection?
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I got to tell you this story.
I don't think my wife.
I put my own spin on it.
How come you win? You didn't make a video.
True story, though. You can ask the
It's perfect, David. Thank you.
Use your phone, babe.
All right.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, thank you. For that.
David.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Again. You're the man.
Is there a microwave?
Yeah.
Yeah, up there.
Everything
Time.
in there.
We have oven.
We can even wash our clothes.
And dishes. Me and Robert were all doing a backpacker style.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, are you wearing condoms?
Yeah, but I was
Are your
experimenting.
fingers orgasming right now? Because they look like it. Wow. Or sound like it at least.
Do you have calluses on your fingers?
Guess you could always go back, right?
Okay, that's a first. Why? Why?
If I do rubber, your story so bad. Sorry. Oh, there you go, squash.
Alright, I'm done packing out, putting down the shelter. We're almost clear. This is the camp last night, and used to be the volleyball court. Alright guys, we're almost out of here. I'm just finishing up packing out, and of course a group photo for everybody. So we have a souvenir. We don't know if we will be able to come back this way. It's a nice place, privately owned. The Colby Ranch is owned by the Methodist Church. I don't know which one, but yeah, they own this place, and it's pretty much close to the public. We were able to get a approval and use the facility thanks to Joey Benoni. Joey, thank you, and of course Alan. Yeah, it's another great trip for the group. We're gonna come down that way to the fire circle. One last group photo, and we're out of here.